Hey everybody, I'm Matt Finish, and welcome back to Terraria. Now don't get alarmed, I haven't done anything crazy to change the game. The update came out and they added a zoom slider, so I zoomed it in. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to look at my character all close up like this. Look at all nice and shiny. But one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to show you something, kind of a big reveal. And what you'll see here is that, boom, I have a helmet on. I'm kidding. That's from an older episode. No, what I want to show you is, boom! Look at me. Look at the flowing hair. Woo! So cool. I finally found the hairstylist, or in the situation she's in, the web stylist. She's hanging out in a spider biome where all those cobwebs are. You just have to rescue her. So I'm gonna drop on down. She's way down here. Everybody just enjoy everybody all zoomed up and stuff. Boom, there she is. And so what it is, when you find her, you rescue her, and you have a home for her, she'll come here. You just talk to her, go to hairstyle. And you can pick from all these crazy hairstyles. You can change your color. Obviously it costs money, but I think in this scenario it's worth it. It's totally worth it. Look at that flow. Look at that flow. Woo! Alright, does she have anything else? I forget. Oh, she has hair dye. So basically you can dye your hair to reflect how deep you go, how your health's doing, time of day. And if you just want to have some party styles, it's kind of fun too. But that's not for us, but this is. The massive beard, the massive hair, very dwarven. The only thing I think I'm missing is if I could have found a Viking helmet from the underground Vikings in the ice biome. But, oh well. Anyhow, want to put that on. We're going to go ahead and put this back on. And I believe I need to go get my familiar hair, because I don't think I do not have it on me. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to proceed with the plan. Don't judge me too much. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So I'll show this off. I ended up fighting the King Slime again, and got a trophy for killing him, which is pretty cool looking. And got a whole bunch of different items. Got the ninja hood, so if I ever wanted to be a ninja, I could do it again. But that's not why we're here. That's why we're here. Check that out. Alright, now we're looking awesome again. So we'll put that away. And I will show off this mount. This is actually a new mount that came from the King Slime. For anybody who's not played Terraria this far or ever gotten items from the bosses like this. So it's going to replace that, which is fine for now. Boom. And there's my little slime mount. Darn, darn, darn. And so it's got massive hops, which is really cool. It's, it's got a decent run speed. Definitely faster than the bee, but that's because the bee's faster flying. But the one cool thing about the slime mount, for anybody who doesn't know, when you jump and you land on an enemy, you hurt it. So there have actually been strategies where people have fought off bosses and things just by getting into an area and then jumping in just one spot, and you hit the ceiling, but then you bounce right back onto the boss, bounce back into the ceiling, back and forth, back and forth. All of a sudden, it's defeated. So anyhow, we're not going to use it. We're going to keep it on us, but we're not going to use it. And what we are going to do is I'm going to zoom back out so I can join the... Whoop. All right. So we kind of see everything's going on. We are going down our finished elevator, and it's time to start exploring the underground, the underworld, so to speak. So here we go. You guys can enjoy the full ride. This took me This took me about 2 hours after I ended recording. So this took a while. And I put little spots where I could just jump off if I need to go into a different direction, if I need to go visit underground areas. But yeah, boom. And then this water is still technically in the underground, not the underworld, so it won't evaporate. So yeah, alright. I don't have a lot of grenades with me, so we just gotta be careful. Here we go. Ooh, I made myself some obsidian. How awesome. Now this is exactly what we need. Ow. As I die. Not really. This is Hellstone. You can only mine this once you get the Nightmare Pickaxe. Or better. And as you can tell, the problem with Hellstone is when you carve it up, it spews lava. And these guys are annoying. These guys are like the Goblin Mages, except way more powerful. And way more frequent. And there's the demons. Ah, there's the lava. Go that way. So I'm just going to get some of this. If I can, without dying. Without dying. So I want to get this, and then what we also want to do is we need to find a Hellforge. Because you can't do anything with the Hellstone unless you have the Hellforge. Makes sense, right? I thought so. Alright, we're going to leave that there. We're also going to look for some Underworld housing. Because there's plenty of it. Like this. Because hopefully... okay, there's a Hellforge. Perfect. Oh, I know there's a door here. I just saw it. Ah, well. There we go. Down, down, down. You don't have to worry about, like I said in an earlier episode, you don't have to worry about lava falls. They're just pretty to look at. So if you can ever make them, well, you might as well. I think they do light up an area too. Now this is what we're looking for if we're going to be mining up Hellstone. It's just, you can go about 2 squares out and still get the item to float to you. So mining like this prevents us from catching on fire and dying. So it's always nice when you see that. We'll get some more. Because we're here. Killing bats without even paying attention to them. Now we're going to need a ton of Hellstone if we're going to make anything Hellstone related. I don't know if we really are, but we'll see. And that was the lava slimes. One thing you need to know about lava slimes. I don't want this wall. Where'd you come from? There you go. One thing about lava slimes is in expert mode, when you kill them, they spawn a puddle of lava. So that's why we're not in expert right now. I don't do expert mode for whenever I do something like a challenge, just because I tried it before, and at one point I didn't have a lot of fun. I was miserable. Okay, am I gonna make this? Yes. Just remembered I have a flying mount. Okay, I just remembered. Don't tease me too much. I'll fire arrows. Ooh, more Hellstone. Because the one thing we do want to get from here is we want to get the Molten Pickaxe. And probably, yeah, I think we do want to get the Molten Ham Axe too. Let's see if this actually comes to me. Nope, it just sits there. Okay. It's not worth my time going after them. Always the problem. I don't want to destroy the walls. I don't want to pick them up. I don't care about them. So stop giving them to me. But I need the hammer to attack people. And die. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do some exploring. I'm going to keep grabbing some of this hellstone. And we're going to see what we can make with it here in a second. Just wanted to see, is there anything over here? Nope. Now see, this is where it gets a little unfair. Here's a house. Here's 2 hell forges. I can't get anything down here. Not without proper equipment. Ooh, okay, this is important. We need this guy. Luckily, there's no lava for us to worry about. This is a voodoo demon carrying a voodoo doll for the guide, which we just caught. One thing you need to know... Oh, there's another one. One thing you need to know is... it's kind of why we got angry at Steve in the beginning of the series. Oh no, don't die down there. Okay. The guide voodoo doll is used to summon the boss of the Underworld. Okay. But what it does is you have to toss it into the lava. In doing so, will kill your guide. So I got theories about that, about why that is. Think about doing a video where I just kind of explain that. But who knows? Ooh! Lava or shadow chest. Here we go. What do we get? The Sun Fury. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Only I said flails were okay. Unfortunately, I didn't, so I'll stick by that. But I want to see if there's any more chests down here. Ah. Gotta get my butt kicked. But yeah, this area is your first time coming down is pretty difficult. If you don't know what you're doing, you are gonna die fast. So just make sure you have enough healing potions. Make sure you're watching what you're doing. Don't be afraid to just teleport out if you think you're gonna die, because there's just no point. Especially once you build your elevator, you can just fly right back down. It's not that big a deal. Alright, do I want another one of these things? I do. So remember correctly, they're a material. So I want at least 2. Eat my hammer! Kind of makes me wonder when I attack with them, am I hitting them with the hammer end or the axe end? Question for the ages. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. And see one little bit here. There we go. Okay. How much do I have right now? I don't even see it. Oh, 94. Okay. You know, it's funny. For the longest time, I've been a YouTube watcher and not a YouTuber. So, like, I'll watch people and I'll be like, why did you not see that icon? Why did you not pay attention to item X when it's right there in front of your face? Well, because it's quite easy to not pay attention. It's very hard to see everything's going on the screen at once. And I get that now. So, to all my fellow YouTubers, I'm sorry. I get it now. Not that I've ever said anything bad about you guys in the first place, nor would I. But, just be, you know, my frustrations were, undeserved. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. They were undeserved. Go away. No one likes you. You don't even drop anything cool. You just show up and are annoying. You probably smell bad. I mean, you're in the Underworld. You probably smell like sulfur. Who likes sulfur smell? Nobody, that's who. Alright. This is a nice big chunk right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna grab this bit and then we're gonna head up. Just so we can see what we can do with it. But I do want to at least grab some more before we do. What you can do is you can get a really good melee set. So if you're doing a melee run, definitely recommend making this armor. Otherwise, you don't necessarily need it. And since it's not a throwing, it has no throwing bonuses whatsoever, it's not worth it for us. We got the best armor we could get early on. Which really stinks. Okay, where do I want to put you? For now, you're gonna replace the furnace. Boom. There we go. Let's see. In order to make a hellstone, you need 3 hellstone and 1 obsidian. Oh, where did I put my obsidian? Of course, of course. What do you do when you can't remember where you put something? Hit the restock button. Come on. Please tell me I have more. I do. Okay, I have 643 now. You say, I better have some more. Alright, let's make this. We made 47. Okay. So let's go over here. Talk to Steve. Hey, Steve. What can you tell me about this stuff? Alright, so we can make arrows, flamerangs, the Molten Fury, really good weapons, Fiery Greatsword, also a good weapon, Molten Pickaxe, what we want, Molten Hammocks is what we want. It's the same damage as... Ugh. Okay, well, that doesn't change it at all. The Phoenix Blaster, which is gun, imp staff, summon weapon, and then the armor, which is really nice because it's like 898. This is 364. We'd have way more defense, but we have less damage, and we're gonna need all the damage we can get. So we're gonna make the Molten Pickaxe, and we can make it. Okay, we can make both weapons. So let's go ahead and do that. I say weapons, but they're really your tools. But for our challenge, they're weapons. Ah, good. It's annoying. And superior. Ooh, okay. So, that gives us some pretty good damage. Let us... I'm just going to put it all over here for the second. Alright. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut here. Just because I'm going to do some reforging. Unless you guys really want to see that. I'm going to reforge my 2 tools. I'm going to continue exploring the Underworld. And if I find anything interesting in the shadow chests that we can use, I will bring you back in and I'll show you. Or at the very least, I'll just show you what we find in those chests. How's that? Yeah, that'll make a good episode. Okay. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, we're back. And had I simply gone to the right from where we fell... There's a shadow chest right here. Go away, dude. Seriously. Go away. Yeah, that's right. Another one. Another one. Ah. Go away. Okay, we're going to deal with him when he teleports. There we go. There we go. Stop showing up and ruining my show. What do we got? Ooh, we got a Hellwing bow. These are awesome. So, I didn't get it from the jungle boss, or from Queen Bee, but there is a bow called the Bee's Knees, and what it is when you fire it, it turns your wooden arrows into a row of bees that just explode from wherever they're going, and then they heat seek. This is the Hellwing bow, and the Hellwing bow takes your wooden arrows and turns them into fiery bats and shoots them at people. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's no way. Go through. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, that's a pretty cool item. Ooh, another voodoo doll. Gotta try and get it. It's always nice to have them. Fight the system. There we go. Break the rules. Now, I thought this would have actually put my enemies on fire too, but I guess not. Anyhow, I'm guessing I'm going to need as many wall of flesh summoning items as possible. That's why as soon as I see a voodoo doll, I got to go for it. Anything down here? Well, I'm pretty much just gathering money. Alright. Okay, I can't go for that guy. He's way over there. By the time I get over there, he's going to be gone. Maybe. Oh, nope, he's not. Okay, cool. You stay there. And I will join you in a second. Yup. Hello, Mr. Voodoo Demon. Meet my hammer. Hammer, meet my demon. There we go. Meet my demon. What the? Man. I'm so glad all my vocal classes went and paid off. I speaks good. Stop destroying the wall. Alright. Oh, there it is. Now one thing I'm gonna face a big hurdle here is that for anybody who hasn't seen the Wall of Flesh fight, it's a wall of flesh, but it moves from one end of the screen to the other. And what it is the entire boss fight, it travels from one end of the Underworld to the other. And that's when the fight officially ends. Or at least that's how it used to be. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So what I have to do is, just by looking at this landscape, I have to try and make myself a nice long walkway that I can traverse, which can be really hard because it's going to go through buildings. So I'm going to have to cut down the buildings in order to get through them. Which, I mean, isn't hard, but that is going to take some time. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do that in this episode. I don't think I am. I'm not going to show that off. I'm going to pick up this Fire Blossom, though. And Fire Blossom is, again, another herb for potions. And you get the planter box for it once you actually beat the Wall of Flesh. So, yeah. Yeah, haha, sucker, I'm over here. Too bad. Too bad for you. Anybody down here? Nope. Okay. I know I said I was going to cut back once I found one, but I found one right away and I was like, oh, I'm just going to show you guys around. That's just the way it goes. Oh, come on, come on. I don't need you falling right there. I don't need you being like, oh, I'm tired. I'm going to go take a nap in this nice hot lava. Ooh, Cascade. Cascade's a yo-yo, which is pretty cool. Especially that we got the one down here, but not part of the playthrough. Ugh. So, anyhow, here's a question I definitely would like an answer for. Ooh, do we have the... Okay, I just want to make sure it's Obsidian Shield. We definitely need to discuss the future of this series. Does it end when I beat the Wall of Flesh? Does it continue into hard mode? I really want to know. But I'm not going to do anything about it if you guys don't give me feedback. I'm just not going to continue. That's just how that one's going to go. By the way, I should explain. This is okay. This is a very dangerous situation to kill that voodoo demon, so I got to leave him alone. But this is Hellstone Brick. Hellstone Brick will burn you like meteorite, unless you have something obsidian, which luckily I do. Okay. Man, we're not finding anything good. Are we? This is not going well. I mean, I'd be happy with the magma stone. If I get one of these bats to drop the magma stone, that'd be super cool. Magma stone just makes all your attacks on fire. Uh-oh. Nope. Dead. I got stuck. And I hit the wrong button. That's why I'm not a super huge fan of the mount button being right next to the grappling hook. And I know I can keybind it, but I just haven't done it. So yeah. Let's see. Pause it. I'll clean this all up eventually. Okay guys, I'm going to show you what's going to happen on with the shadow chests as we find them. Otherwise I'm just going to cut everything out because there's really not that much more to explore, to reveal inside the Underworld. It's just big and it takes up the entire bottom parts of the screen. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we find something good. Hey, what do we have here? Well, we got a bone serpent, that's what we got here. Back off. Actually, I think this guy would have been a cool, like, boss. If they put, like, a giant bone serpent down here as the boss fight, that would have been kind of fun. Ooh, the Flower of Fire. Great if you're a wizard in Terraria or a plumber in the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, hey, we got the demon size spell. That's actually a pretty cool spell for anybody who's gonna go magic casting. You just set up a scythe and you set it in one spot, or when you cast it, it goes off in one spot, and then eventually we'll travel. Ooh, and we got a trading merchant or traveling merchant. Yeah, he's gonna trade with me for my money. But yeah, I'm about to go check him out too. Anyhow, back at it. Okay guys, we're back. Haven't found much. I do want to show you this though. Kind of scroll down here. I didn't go any further right, but I did go a lot further left. In fact, I went all the way. And you'll see a whole bunch of houses, which I'm going to have to carve through. But this right here is where it gets tough. There's nothing but huge pools of lava for a good chunk of the world. Now that's going to be problematic for me trying to just build the Hell Bridge, and just because if I don't build it, I'm gonna have a very nasty fight on my hands. So, whew, look at all that I gotta go through. Still, all right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna dig up the rest of the world, but I'm not gonna do it on camera because that's just a waste of time. So, when we come back, I will give you some few explanations about the Hell Bridge and what I'm doing with it. And depending on how this goes, this might be a two-parter episode, this might be a one-parter episode, but we're going to fight the Wall of Flesh. Alright? So if you guys liked this video today, I certainly hope you did. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to know more about what I got coming down in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Follow that up with the little bell icon. That'll let you know when the next video comes out. Thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are awesome. Have a great day. Later.